Hey, hello, welcome to Thursday stream. I decided to continue Final Fantasy 16 because Dragon Guard is still at some point that I think I need to still keep level grinding Kaim and the dragon. To continue. Okay, audio check, audio check. Just need to see that audio works. Okay, that works at the studio. Sounds good. Nothing to do here. Better. Open the world map. Okay. King's Fall. Aha. Was this where the... Here tumble the waters of the Empire's brooks and brooks converge into a single represented Katarast where the bygone king is said to have lost his life and kingdom. Oh, I thought it was over here-ish. Like this is where Clive used to live. And okay, this is probably where Joshua and Clive's father died. Okay, let's go visit the crime scene. Empires.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Well, who wouldn't?
Don't. Please. Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Hunter and the Hunted. You're still my friend.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, but... Hey, good boy! Welcome to continuing the story of Clive returning to the crime scene. Am I supposed to jump into the what? No. No, of course not. Of course not. Jump down there. Oh, that would have been something.
Torgal.
Hey, Nevia.
Over here. That's enough.
Rather passively, it has been going not good, not very bad. I've been also trying to write the script for the part 4 video on the Batman vs Robin. That's coming along rather slowly. Like, I know what to write down, but then there are times when I know what it's doesn't come. It doesn't translate well from my head to the keyboard and then to the Word document. It's basically something of a. I need to take a break, do something else, and then come back to it and then write it down. I can't rush. It's something that you shouldn't rush to what you do, otherwise it comes across poorly in the final product.
What now?
What would that be? Oh! An ogre. Or what are these called in Final Fantasy? Minotaur!
Beastman.
Well, that should have been obvious.
Over here.
Okay, now the dog is being mad. Well, that's much better. Big time over.
You know what? There, boy. Over here. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time. Better already. There, boy.
Stagger it again.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Sick up, Torgal. There, boy.
Got uplifting music, so it's fine. Yippee, we won. Minotaur's mane. Can be used for crafting. Hey Najib! Welcome to watching me play Final Fantasy XVI.
They're the perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now.
Oh, I had no idea I could go there. Just thought, hey, there's something to pick up. Oh. Never mind. This is where I was supposed to go. Okay, more insects and spiders. Very Devil May Cry is fighting. Kingdom Hearts. I think I have already commented about it once, yeah. As Clive keeps becoming a better fighter. Ouch. much you. One more day of work tomorrow and then it's weekend again. Even if we from home we still work and... Well, let me see something. I don't understand why this would be inverted because when you do the camera system, right should be right and left should be left and up should be up and down should be down. I remember there was this one funny video that where someone made a commentary about. I think it was a Slide 3 video. There was the Finnish YouTuber Pika made some commentary about. Wow, Bentley, you made this Steve molecular thing very well. Yeah, you can go look up and down and down. And Rauski, the host of Live, made a perfect Sly impression to say, seriously, Bentley, you calibrate this thing completely effed up. How come up is up and down is down, but left is left, right is left, and left is right? And then as a good Bentley impression. Well, you're gonna get used to it, you man. What did you say? Like that kind of funny thing about it when it comes to game camera. Oh, okay, I was too distracted by what I was talking to. See that prop.
Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what's going on. Over here. You know what's going on.
Okay, staggered.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Get him.
I pressed before the prop here and thought, oh wow. If it wasn't the prop, I would have gone too early and avoided it. Oh, I managed to bounce there.
Sick of talking. Don't let them get away. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of talking.
Can Clive look at his reflection?
What is it, boy?
Oh.
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav.
Gav! Who goes there?
This one's a deserter. Take his head. Out of my way.
Should have taken those other clothes. Get some other clothes before coming here.
Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boys. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Give all you've got, boy.
Ah, miniboss. Dual miniboss.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Oh, that must be a scene.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late.
Get in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Nope.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Get him, boys.
Oh, wait, what the... Okay, yeah, I take that. No, you'll take that. I take this.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Die, you bastard!
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
All right. One down, one to go.
Okay. Well, Speed managed to take care of the
Sick of Torgal. Too slow.
eyes of the dying sun.
There, boy. Not this time. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. A little help. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. That'll help.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
And it's down. Again.
Come on.
He is in no condition to swim. Come on, guys.
Shit! Give me your hand!
Hey, Grimlock! Yeah, it has been a while. Welcome to one of these again.
Help me!
Come.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
No, don't get a PTSD right now. Save someone now when you can. Okay. Let's cool off. And patch up some wounds.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fella you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't
is
thank me.
unfading logic.
Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
So far, yeah. It's been fun.
We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
There are some other games that I paid a full
to where
price
it all
for and
began.
was not as fun. Or demand too much and
He must be stopped.
huh. Looks like, but back to the hideaway. Yeah, baby Jill's wounds have been treated and she has managed to wake up and
Spitting
recover.
great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Good.
Right.
to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Jutes, come with me.
And
Gav,
maybe one of
go and get those
to
wounds
clean up
into.
too, Clive. Throw water
Give
at
it
your
to me
face.
straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Yeah.
Jill.
Okay.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Okay. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna... In character, this is how Clive would walk his way to infirmary. Stop here, think. What he's gonna say, what I'm gonna say. What she would say. How this is gonna go. Haven't seen each other for 10 years, and the first time they saw each other, they fought. And before recognizing each other, so many different thoughts, emotions running through Clive's mind. And now, can we do it? Can he do it? Come on, Clive. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes.
Even the ones I gave.
Aya told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
Yeah.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Moment of truth. Okay. No need to show it recap, just skip
It
past.
was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, Hooded man. He spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate.
I thought we were there already.
I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then.
Oh.
Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Yeah, it's way past the time.
Sorry.
Clive got out of the Imperial.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too.
Hey Teladia,
Long
welcome to
journey
the
ahead of
live
us.
stream. Watching me play Final Fantasy 16. Craft the recipe, see with Haron. Okay, yeah. Okay, now Clive is gonna get the new clothes.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Maybe what he already wears in the game cover.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know
Thanks,
you don't come
Deladio.
here for conversation.
And yeah, Grimlock is to go through. Gaia blade. Okay, I can afford that. Okay, I should have probably. Yeah, better protection, a gold work sash.
It'd better all be here.
Battle chains. Yeah, that's.
You'll not find a
better.
better price than that. I should probably buy some more of these. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing
In
me
case I found
blind,
some
you
more
know.
of the there. It's probably one of take one of these plays so it can be then upgraded.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Also, I can sell some stuff.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
Okay, let's
I
go.
should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Yeah. Speak to Gav after. Let's see if I can craft something.
Well? What's that for you, dear?
Wind shard. Storm Gaia blade. Okay. Okay, thanks Deladia.
Should last you a good while.
Reinforce.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Yeah. And Volvo says not have enough materials for that one. And not for those either.
Anything else?
Nope. Okay, now let's talk to Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Okay.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh. Okay, she got her new clothes, but what about Clive? Where's Clive? I didn't get any new clothes for Clive. I'm still wearing the deserter clothes. Or were they in the inventory and I never checked out? Okay. Okay, let's check out when we go to 3 reeds. Eastern Rosario, rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into noisome morass, rendering it nigh inhabitable to all but leeches and lizards.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Mostly I was afraid.
Thank you for the 4 likes.
Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Wouldn't have come here alone. Maybe with Torgal now, but well, you don't have Torgal then either. Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
Homecoming. Okay, now let's see. Gear. Those are what I put on. Kaija played. Come on, seriously. Hold on, items. No. Seriously, I have come this far, and they talked about getting Clive some new clothes, but he's still wearing the deserter clothes.
Top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Sounds plausible. See the map. Whispering Waters and whole map to explore.
Company.
Oh, where? Well, if we must.
You know what to do, boy.
Also crafting items and XP. There's a side quest.
Finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oh. Side quest to do here.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Sure, what do you need?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It's funny, late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Oh. Sure, might as well. We're headed that way.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else.
Okay.
I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Yeah. Well, we're all the way to Martha's Rest anyway.
Sick of Toggle.
Yes, Lord.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Dead.
Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Oh, this nice.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Prior clamshells. We've only could have taken some of those chocobos and see if we could have rode them this way.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Oh, soldiers. Act casual, act normal.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Okay. Gil is like also a good cover for being the master of the branded.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Sealed crate.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they?
Ah, yeah, those greens.
And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around.
Yeah, that was a mini game in
Final
Fantasy Rebirth.
They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
What a bird funds. Oh, Fang and Bloody Hide.
You like that, don't you?
Okay, you can't have any some talk interaction with you too. They must say, yeah, we are a master and servant. Branded and his mistress.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits.
I'm surprised there wasn't any party banter between Clive and Jill about the whole incident, about how they're doing the whole thing, being proposing as a mistress and her servant bodyguard. So that Clive doesn't come across as a deserter.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to East Pool, leave him in the park.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had
Yeah, Jill should probably do the talking.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
No speaking unless feel spoken to. That's funny how that would
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Nah, looks like we could jump that.
What a blooming nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back. Do you think something might have happened to him? Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry.
We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Joo, sitähän minä. I thought exactly, Grimlock.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Oh. Did we activate that? Well, apparently we have.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
There he goes
There's
to
the
East.
ladder.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Yeah, I said about banter, but not just state out the obvious stuff. I suppose that's basically a commonplace in video games these days.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Where did it come from?
There he is.
Aha, I don't see him. Oh, they're up there. Yeah, there he is.
There, boy!
Sicko toggle. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. It's over. You know what to do, boy.
Yeah. Valley matter and sharp flame. Well, that's one of those crafting ingredients to upgrade something.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Oh.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bernard.
Probably didn't.
We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves.
Probably the bridge
We're very
had to
grateful
be
for your help. And
not
sorry
in a
for
too
asking
poor of a
this of you
state that
after
it
what you've
needed
been
to be
I owe you
fixed
my life.
quickly.
Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my
But
lady.
not in a
And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Oh, right. Well, that saves some time.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Good.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete. Experience. Hold on that blue stuff and what is one of those is. The goal is obviously Gil.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
No one was asking
I
you.
prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was, they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums, even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it.
What?
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
What a cruel example of the fantastical racism that they have.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now, they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Abbey. So, is it a Covenant or some local church?
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Bearer slot.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades.
Let's see that map. Rockner Spear. Aqueduct. Oh, that's keeping the... I suppose that's what they do used to keep the well water cold and drinkable. And refreshing.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
There. Oh, I need to go down to the ladder where we can pick up Bernard.
Where he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath. Okay, I read the map wrong. Well, XP is XP. Over here. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Whoa.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Okay. Need to get to that side somehow, because swimming is apparently not an option because there is an invisible wall here. Even okay, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out after this, but I remember Cloud and the party was able to swim in that game. Okay, but there's a different way down from this.
Where he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
See if I go around this.
I hear the levees are due to go up again.
Okay, that's still a work in progress.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Does this man even know what he's doing?
Let's see,
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
oh.
You
Even the
ain't pulled that
brothel.
sword from its scabbard in days. Come on.
Even the brothel ors had workers don't want.
Don't be shy!
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Won't refuse to work for them. Oh. Oh yeah, this is a old time developed elevators.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Yeah. Highborn privilege.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy!
Okay, this is even worse than the before. I'm gonna switch them back. Why did I even have a problem with this in the first place? Oh. Bluebird. Wait, are these hostile wild chocobos? Bloody high.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do.
Magic ash and oh, this is the wrong way. Oh, what? Wait, what? What is it, boy?
You like that, don't you?
No, still going the wrong way. Okay, this is the right way to the Abbey.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough. There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder?
Let's go and see.
Yeah, let's kill these fighters with the way to the Abbey and not more Clive to the side.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Over here. Get him! There, boy!
Whoops, that was a mistake, but okay. Ifrit.
Over here. Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Stay down!
Yeah, level up. Level 20.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
Oh, okay.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Oh, this kind of darkness.
Please, Father.
People suffering from
pain. Thank you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
Oi.
To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
So they believe in rebirth and reincarnations and next life.
Thank you, Father.
Or that would I wouldn't say that when he said, "You will rise again," meaning that when you die, you move on to your next life. I hope that's what actually happens.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace.
Joo.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Joo.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Oh. Well, that saves time. Oh. Power of PS5 and its quick load times.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this, and they'll know you for one of us.
Oh. Seal. Slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Quest complete. Good for crafting, and that can be sold. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicians for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fever, fewer than one might expect. Okay. Okay, the bridge should be fixed by now. And Sid is here.
Sid?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Everyone is on borrowed time.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Benedicta or someone else.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Holding on. Make for Eastpool.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Founder help us.
Bastards will be squeezing us until there ain't a drop left.
Yeah, bridge is fine. Fine fixed and fine dandy. Green shields. Yeah, unless you were planning to swim your way to this. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Cloud and the party couldn't swim. They had to use needed chocobos to be able to get to land, and then also had the buggy to go through the other desert area.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
You.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Let's go pick that up and get some more XP.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Keep your distance. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Oh, adamantois.
Sick of Torgal.
Well, this was a complete accident. We started, might as well finish.
Get him! Not this time. Get him, boy! You know what to do. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
It is not like one of the old Final Fantasies where you can escape from battles, or then you can, but it's not that easy.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what?
Oh, at least it was another adamantois.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
And there wait for another side quest.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Finished! Sick of Torgal! Get him!
Okay. And what kind of side quest might this be?
Over here. Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash.
That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
1,000 gil. Okay.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across.
Okay.
Right. Off you go, then.
Oh, they're the wolves. Starving wolves.
You're hungry, all right. Hungry than me.
Yeah, boy! Sick of trouble! There, boy! Sick of trouble!
Oh, let's go.
Try to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Yeah, I assume it would take that Grimlock. They're not always on the open, and maybe you actually need to have been blessed by some summon gods and be a good sportsman to be able to do this.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Yeah, some people have shit.
Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Yeah.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Oh, there's lots. And there's the checkpoint marker. The fast travel marker. Eastpool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Can't even hear anyone chatter.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Oh.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Oh.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Got a lot taller, maybe.
Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too.
Ooh. I think Lord Murdoch was one of the casualties of Clive turning into Ifrit.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
6 likes.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Oh. Did they tell her a fake story?
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
All right.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't
Oh
mean
yeah,
to...
that's Clive's mom.
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then.
Oh yeah.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, now Clive realizes. Yeah, that happened. He got burned when Clive turned into Ifrit.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll.
That and the guilt.
I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer.
That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Storybokeh! Hello and welcome to my first time experiencing Final Fantasy XVI.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Oh.
We should get some rest.
They had a moment there. I think Jill was almost trying to initiate leaning into the kiss, but
Clive.
The moment passed and it got awkward.
Sleep well.
Oh, so they slept in the stables, but Torgal had to live outside.
Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Ah.
How did you come to have some of my father's
Okay! Now we're talking.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well.
Not very Dante's clothes. If that's Dante's more, it's more of the
Lady Hannah.
DMC Devil May Cry than Devil May Cry. But actually, character appearance. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access to hide Arcade Stone to try the new feature.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Yeah, I suppose something happens here. Oh, I haven't unlocked any of these, or actually I have unlocked, but haven't. What should I? But I've been saying that the gameplay and the combat is very Devil May Cry and Kingdom Hearts is.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Breath of the Wind, Rook's Gambit. Not that. Up. This. And those.
Got anything else for me? This should make me a few gil. Oh, well, you won't say no.
Craft, and those are for crafting.
Come back soon now.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it's better that they got the Clive got these clothes from here, because now they have a story and a purpose behind them, rather than just be some different random change of clothes that he could have gotten from the hideaway.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
What?
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father.
Wow.
And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
Oh. Not to mention,
I understand.
You can't even take them with you because
You'll forgive
traveling
an
so
old
much.
man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
I wonder if this is a new party member, because with
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Yeah, really a new party member, because Final Fantasy games you always usually have 4 party members, with counting with the player characters.
Sure,
we just have Jill and Torgal. So you could deal with the fourth party member.
He's not here.
Yet, maybe.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Yeah, let's go ask for if anyone has seen this man that we have no idea of what he even looks like.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalifian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
Yeah.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk to the other. Local. Good day, mate.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Well, there's the party banter talking about the charade they're pulling. Troubled youth.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Okay, even this guy doesn't know where the old man is.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Well, let's fade in and tell everything so that we don't in the cutout, so it doesn't need to get repeated.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Castle.
Understood. You keep
The
searching
castle
here. We'll
or
look for him
the
outside.
Phoenix Gate Castle? Which one?
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now, my darling.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh yeah, it's at the end of this road. Yoink.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yeah.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him. It's over. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Yeah. Okay, and now it is a beautiful sight.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me.
Okay, yeah,
I
not a
waited
party
for you
member.
so
too
long, but you
old.
finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
So no.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool? Until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then.
Huh.
I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Well, let's hope it doesn't take that long.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Back in the day. Not any named character, but must well have been some rando whom Clive didn't remember, but maybe make it any one of his subjects from back from then, so and let Clive act like the noble he should be to his subject. Charging towards the enemy while Gil just swings into one place. Let's pay more attention to the combat next time to see if Gil actually fights. Or if she is more of a magic user, like only uses the sword and when the enemies get close to her, but she otherwise just uses ice magic from the distance because she is the one with dominant with Shiva. Dramatic door opening. The dim.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Well, risk reward.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
We won't.
As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Okay. If we can't use any magic, then let's see how Yale is going to have to fight without the ice magic. Wait a minute, what's there was that one dead end over there. Was there something at the end of it? I wanna check that out. Oh! What is this?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Okay, well, now we have seen it. Could be a dungeon. Like the good old RPG dungeon. Kind of like in how Final Fantasy 15 had those dungeons where... What the hell were those guys' names? Okay, I remember Prompto. And I've come up with a new recipe guy. And...
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Noctis. Yeah, Noctis had to go into those dungeons to get the weapons of his forebearers. So that he could take his place as a king of... King of Insomnia.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Yeah, I remembered right, it was here. This is where the Phoenix Gate was. This was the capital where Clive grew up, and that's where the bad things happened. Where Ifrit woke up. Clive.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What a hole.
What is it, Torgal?
Someone's here.
Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Ah, now we go into a dungeon.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Kind of like with Noctis in Final Fantasy 15.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
How late is it? 10 PM already.
Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Yeah, remember that Clive still also has some powers with which he was blessed from the Phoenix.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
It's not like we can turn back and go.
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
It has some worn there. Torn. Unless it was meant to look like that. It looks kind of somewhat torn or worn off by time. Or what do I know about
anything like this?
This kind of architecture?
Jill?
Jaha, jaha.
What do we do?
The usual.
Okay, now let's pay attention to Gil's fighting. Yep, Gil is pretty much using ice magic. Like range attack more than close combat. That's how Gil fights.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him!
Okay.
More trouble.
Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy!
It's over. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy! That's enough. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Okay. Oh, what do we have there? Magic ash. And the next enemy encounter.
There, boy! Don't let them get away!
Sick of Torgal. Get him!
Let's see what's behind door number. I didn't see it. Next enemy encounter.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy!
Get him, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Better already. You know what to do. Not this time.
There,
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
give them all you've got, boy!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
I think Joshua as a... How young was Joshua 10 years ago? Was expected to go through this alone. And like we saw that when at one of the sport section where we played as Joshua at one point, he can defend himself, but Joshua would have been overwhelmed by this. Or maybe there's a level cap in this place that adapts to the what kind of people are here, so that to test out their strength. Like Joshua probably would have had a lower difficulty gap when he came here. Or that's how I assume it to go.
Hell are they?
Oh, yo, these are old school Final Fantasy enemies.
Not this time.
Beat them too much and then eventually they get kinetic energy and then they explode and do a suicide bomb attack at the end of their life. Actually, Yale would probably be more better equipped to deal with this.
Don't let them get away.
Yeah, it's about to blow up! Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. That happens when their health reaches 0, they start to charge up and for an explosion.
Get him, boy!
Yeah, I remember these enemies.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Yeah, that would make sense. Huh. No ambush here. But... Oh.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage, you're right. Kind of funny looking at how the start of the game, Clive was pretty much untouchable with all the fighting, and I had to go out of my way for him to get damaged. Or take damage. Okay. On another one of these then. Rolling Guardians and...
That's enough. There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! You know what's up, boy. Too slow. Sick of Toggle.
Okay, it's staggered.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
New enemies. Olen hunttellut.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy! Get him! That's better. Not this time. Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle. Too slow. Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Too slow! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! There, boy! That'll help.
Yeah, we won. Yeah, potion. And for some blood.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Ai, it's one of these again. Kill, use ice power on them. I'll just deal with everything else.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
And now away from it before it blows up. Oh, it blew up. What do we have here? Will of the wind. Eye potion. Okay. Could be that. Okay. Another elevator. Okay. Close off. The elevator comes down.
I don't like this.
Aha! One of these.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Iron Giant.
Get him, boy. You know what to do. Not this time. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal.
It's staggered.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Best room ready. There, boy.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy.
it. That hooded figure better be some. You better have some answers that are worth all this fighting and running after him.
Not this time. There, boy. Sicko Torval. Sicko Torval. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Sicko Torval. You know what it's for. Sicko Torval.
That's it.
There we go. Iron Giant dismantled. Or slain is dismantled. Fallen iron, Ifrit, and meteorite.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Test them, keep them away.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Did we catch up to the... No.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Eye potion. Okay, yeah. They knew that this was gonna be a tough fight, so... Potion. Potion. I should probably check up some of...
right then.
Same Ormax isn't here. Ormax will probably tell it to go away since he is the Lich. Still, I cannot say ever since Darksiders 2, I have had to live with the reality of none of the Liches looking like a Wisp from God. Okay, I think the equip. Yeah, I've got some work when I have to equip accessories. I can climb the dodge properly.
Can't say much more of it. That's better.
Yeah, I need to switch those back.
There's a good
Okay, Grimlock. See you again some other time. I'm probably going to end the stream after I get done with this.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Okay, let's see. What would I have?
Look out!
Too slow.
Okay, yeah, that I'm gonna keep.
Stay down!
Lights.
Well, that did something. have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Okay, and then this one. No, wait. Ah. Okay, this. Two switch on the side, then one last in the middle, and that should probably make a bridge. Yeah, a bridge.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Yeah, a mural.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Looks like Ifrit, but it has feathered wings. Oh. Time stopped.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
The fuck? We previously saw that there that
what?
He was a Joshua-ish, but oh, this is 10 years ago.
I'm back.
There's the Phoenix and
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt.
Doesn't explain what the hooded figure was.
Accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do.
Oh.
So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Surprising that there was no the body there. Clive's body was found after he turned back from Ifrit, but what happened to Joshua's remains? What did Ifrit do after having slaughtered the Phoenix?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
This is gonna be a long fight. Come on, stop charging away from me when I'm over the hitting range.
Not this time.
Okay, Ifrit is staggered.
Too slow. Not this time.
I suppose eradicating your past self serves as some sort of absolution because that was the one who killed him. Clive didn't kill Joshua, Ifrit did. We can take that logic. Okay? Not over yet. Oh. Well, as we were saying, past selves.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Am I gonna face my fears? Infernal Shadow.
Not this time. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
Now it's activating some devil trigger. And it's and that's right there. Yeah, Grimlock is not here anymore. But...
by example.
Yeah, Grimlock's and Dante comparison was not that far off.
Escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Uh-huh. What? Oh.
Together, then.
Merge with the past self and activate the devil trigger.
Once and for all.
Oho, oho.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Hehe. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong? When your guard is down, I know we'll both agree that violence is violence. But in the end, it has to be this way. My God, my own back. Shadow Baptist. Firebrand shard. Power of Aegon Ifrit manifest as well. Could be useful to make a new sword. So many of them, but nobody's to blame. Standing across this barren wasteland.
It's not your word, but solid.
Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
What's that? Some rock? Brick?
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill. If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Meanwhile, does oh, yeah, that's the guy who was able to turn into Titan.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
There should be a different word for hell in the mythology that the Final Fantasy has. Is when blessed by the crystals, summons are also some kind of gods, but heaven and hell should have different names. Like the live stream in Final Fantasy 7, for example.
Benedicta.
Oh, that's what's in the box. Meaning of life. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained the control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery launch that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking Limit Break Conch. Okay, Limit Break, that's what it was. But still, Limit Break, that kind of appearance-wise looked like Devil Trigger. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those of the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities in the main menu. Yeah.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Ah. Ifrit channeled. Yeah. Save. Okay. Let's see who we had here today. Godboy, Tevia, Naji, Grimlock, and Teladia, and Story Bouquet. Well, and probably someone else, other people lurking who are not making themselves heard or seen. Thank you for having watched me go through in this far into the game. I'll continue this next week. On Sunday, I'm going back to Drakengard, see if I can unlock ending A. After level grinding Kaiman the dragon up until that point. And then continue this next Tuesday. Yeah, let's go. That's how it goes. And I'm trying to get those other scripts done for the other videos I'm working on. Like the Resident Evil Village vs Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 1 video. That's at the script as it's still like in the ending. I need to write the ending part for it, or finish the story commentary and maybe it goes on rewrites. The opening is already up as a preview video. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. And Batman vs Robin, the part 4 video of that review series I have also been working on. That's still being written slowly, but it's being written. And as for the All-Star Superman video and its progress, I'm still at the Bizarro invasion. That part of the story. Need to cover that somehow, and then edit that, and then do the review and watch the movie again. I'm trying to get that done before the Superman movie comes out in July. So that's how the video production is going. Until that another video comes out or the next stream happens on Tuesday. Thank you for having shown up. Check out my channel for other videos if you haven't seen out in those. Like, comment, do the usual stuff. Subscribe to the channel and ding the bell if you are new watching my channel and just showed up otherwise. And that's pretty much how YouTube works. See you on the next stream on Sunday with Drakengard, and may your heart be your guiding key.